Good morning. What is today? Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. So I'm waiting 10 minutes for this store to open because it was on my way home. I just dropped off both my kids to school, and let me tell you, it was rough. So we woke up to the ground all wet, and that turned into ice, which also then turned into snow flurries at like 8:30, and we were already on the road at 8 o'clock to take my oldest to high school. And I accidentally took a bridge, instead of going down the small, like, residential and busier streets. Huge mistake. We got stuck in traffic, saw a Mustang do like at least 2 360s, and he ended up on the opposite direction of the road. Another truck was hanging off rails on a bridge. We don't know how to drive in ice weather, apparently. So, I wanted to do a quick update on the storage unit I got yesterday. Talk about that, minus all this bad weather. It is 27 degrees outside. I have most of my storage unit emptied. I have to go back today, clean it out before 5 o'clock today. I got rid of a washer and dryer last night. My stepdad came and got them. I just gave it to them. They were older, so I just really didn't want to fool with it. And I know my parents have some really old washer and dryers, so they could definitely use some backups, which their washer is kind of going out, so whatever. I honestly wanted to come on here and tell you guys what I think of the storage unit. It looks like it's still snow flurrying again. It stopped and then it's back, I think. I feel like, one, I overpaid on the storage unit. It's okay. It was my first one. I can check it off my bucket list of things that I think I've wanted to do. I've always wanted to kind of do a storage auction unit or whatever. Used to watch Storage Wars. It was a good show. Anywho, so I think that the fact that I go to Goodwill bins has spoiled me. I feel like I can get better stuff at the Goodwill pound store. And I'll tell you why. One, like I mentioned in my other videos, I wanted a unit where I didn't have to have help lifting up big stuff. Well, of course, I ended up with 2 dressers and the washer and dryer, but luckily the washer and dryer is gone. Got rid of that. However, I have to move 2 dressers, but I have to have my husband help me. And I didn't want to have to do that because he works a job full-time, and I just didn't want to inconvenience him or have to use his truck. So yeah, I think it's fun that I did it, but I have a little bit of regret. One, because of the price that I paid, $460. I do know that I'll make my money back for sure. Like, I'll make the $460 back. I don't know about profit though. So it's good that I will literally, there's an ambulance. You can't see it because it's all white up there, but that's a bridge. And that's like what I took to take my kid to school. And there were wrecks everywhere. He was late to school, but so was a lot of other kids. I got super lucky that this lady clearly had a bunch of home decor inside these tubs. I will go probably live later. Speaking of which, let me plug in my charger just so this live doesn't drain my battery at all. I got 5 more minutes till this store opens. What was I saying? Yeah, so tons of home decor. There's a really big picture that it probably cost 150, 200, if not more, but I know for a fact it would have cost like at least 100. And it's wrapped in cardboard, but I peeked through it and it looks really pretty, which is cool because we bought our house with 2 big picture frames. It came with them. One of them's poppies. It's really pretty, but it's really out of date. The frame needs to be painted. But this one is really current, so I might hang that one up in my house. I'll have to look at it. So that, a bunch of home decor. I'm thinking I'm going to price the dressers really high. I was saying in my video like 75, maybe 100, or maybe a 50. So I definitely know that I'm gonna start the dressers out at 100. And maybe the one that was in the corner covered with a blanket, it's older. And they covered it. They didn't cover the one you could see in the video. So I'm thinking this other one might be possibly an antique. I don't know. I haven't even removed the cover. We got a bunch of calculators. So we'll look at the calculators and see if those will bring in some profit. I found 4 Xbox remotes. I think they're wireless because I didn't see a bunch of cords, but they might be wireless because 2 of them are clear, which we've never owned any clear Xbox remotes. So I looked on eBay last night and I thought that they were all wired, so I'll have to double check on that. But I do think some of them are wireless. So the Xbox remotes alone, there's 4 of them. I don't know, depending on when I look them up, they're probably 10 to 20 bucks, maybe 30 each, depending on the model. I'll have to look. We got those two or 3 video games, just some toys. Like I said, I haven't even gone through everything yet. I'm probably going to have to wait another hour or 2 to go to the shop. And I'll probably show you. I have 2 shops to show y'all. One, the storage unit I need to empty. And then the second shop is the shop that we own that I'm storing stuff in. So I'll do a video there too and show y'all what I got. One thing that I'm really interested in looking at is a hanging, I guess you'd call it a chandelier. So it's circular, round, and it's like, I don't know if y'all can see, this long maybe, and it's I don't think they're abalone shells, but they're some kind of like mother of pearl shells, and they're little tiny, they're circles like this, and they hang all down the sides of it. It's super cool. It doesn't look like a cheap chandelier. And I haven't even got to look what's underneath there. So I got a bunch of decor, home decor, some mirrors. That's really about it. But again, I haven't gone through everything. So that's an update on the storage unit if anyone is curious. I got 1 minute to go into this store. They're about to open. I'm gonna head home and grab a couple things to go back to the storage unit and load up some stuff. It is freezing cold, 27 degrees, and the weather is awful. So yeah, I wanted to let you know, because I know everyone, even like a girlfriend of mine that's local, she doesn't really thrift ever, or she doesn't resell. She thrifts her clothes and stuff, but she doesn't resell. She's like, yeah, I've always wanted to do a storage auction. Her brother is the manager there. She could totally probably get hooked up. It's not all like it's cut out to be. It is fun to go through it, but man, I just got super lucky that this woman, I'm sure it's a woman because they have kids, tons of decor, and it's really nice decor. So yeah, that's a blessing. The dressers I'm gonna make my money on. I haven't even looked up the speaker amp thing. It's the brand Ion, and it has wheels and a handle. I need to look that up. So yeah, can't wait to look that up. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Can y'all hear the ambulances? They are everywhere. There are wrecks everywhere, you guys. We here in Texas don't know how to drive on ice weather at all. We talk crap about our own people because we just don't know how to drive. We're used to the summer, I guess. I don't know. Snow is coming. Today's Wednesday. Snow's coming like Sunday. They said first Monday. Now they moved it to Sunday, so we can't even predict our future weather very good. Anywho, I will let you guys know later on today what I find. I hope everyone has a great day and be safe. See you later.